Hello everyone, welcome to the series of Economics in 4 minutes. This is Professor Atman. In this video, we are going to discuss the idea of law of demand. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel to find more videos on economics, SPSS and RStudio. Let's begin with the introduction. Law of demand shows the relationship between price and quantity demanded. So now we need to understand the difference between demand and quantity demanded. So demand is the amount of goods and services consumers are willing and able to buy at different prices. On the other hand, quantity demanded is the amount of goods and services consumers are willing and able to buy at a particular price. So this is the difference between demand and quantity demanded. Now, law of demand shows the inverse relationship between price and quantity demanded, holding other things constant. So a rise in price leads to decrease in quantity demanded, and a fall in price leads to increase in quantity demanded. Now, what are the assumptions? So when we analyze the relationship between price and quantity demanded, we assume that income of the consumer is constant. Price of related goods is constant. So price of substitutes and complementary goods are constant. Preferences of the consumers are also constant. And there is no expectation of future price change. So holding these things constant, we can have inverse relationship between price and quantity demanded. Now this is our demand equation. QD is equal to A minus B into P. So here QD is quantity demanded, P is price, A is autonomous demand, that is the intercept, and B is slope of the demand curve. So we have linear relationship between price and quantity demanded. The minus sign shows the inverse relationship between these two variables. Now, slope, that is B, shows a change in quantity demanded for a unit change in price. So if the value of B is equal to 3.2, we can say that quantity demanded will change by 3.2 times for a unit change in price. If B is equal to 1.5, we can say quantity demanded will change by 1.5 times for a unit change in price. So this is how we interpret the slope coefficient. Now we have demand schedule. You can see as price decreases, quantity demanded increases, and therefore these two are negatively associated. So in diagram, we have quantity demanded on x-axis and price on y-axis, and this is our demand curve. So demand curve is nothing but the graphical presentation of the inverse relationship between price and quantity demanded. And it is downward sloping because, as we know, this price and quantity demanded are negatively associated with each other. And therefore, we have the minus sign in demand equation. If you find this video useful, kindly like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Crack Economics and Statistics. Thank you.